Well, hello everybody. What's up, T-Bone? Hey, Cherry with your sexy aura. Mm-hmm. What's up, T-Bone? How was your day, handsome? Hope you had an amazing day. I'm washing and drying, y'all. Y'all know I like to do my nice work, take my trash out and anything I done cook, wash the dishes and set them and let them dry. So I'm done with anything in the front. I'm just in the back washing and drying right about now. So y'all already know what I had for dinner. Um, then turned around and had Burger King because I didn't want to eat no more of the chicken wings. I had a taste. I don't know. I took a little nap, maybe like an hour nap, and I woke up and I just had a taste for a Oreo shake and a burger, and that's what I had. And it sure was good. It hit the spot right on time. And that was it. Mine was fine, baby. Yours. T-Bone, my day was pretty good. I cannot complain. Today was a much better day. I'm feeling better, emotionally, mentally. I'm feeling better. It is what it is, you know. Some days better than others. My uncle called me today to check on me. That made me feel like everything going through what he going through. He still want to call and check on me. So that made me feel a whole lot better. You know, sometimes you just want to know somebody care about what you're going through. You know, I'm always there for others. I'm always looking out for others. So again, that made me feel a whole lot better. So yeah, but right about now, like I said, I'm doing my nice work. I am cleaning up, washing and drying. So yeah, there's the yes, 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 honey. Today was a much better day for me, and I'm thankful. I'm thankful. The boy even acted better today. Well, he was his normal self. He was his normal self. But I've extended his bedtime to like 8:30. Hello, Mary Little. Welcome to the chat. I've extended his bedtime to 8:30 now, so a little after 8, I get him together, get him everything he needs, and then he's in the bed. So I'm just, of course, sitting here, got a little free time while the clothes drying. I ain't have but one load. Yeah, again, y'all know I like to keep things clean, so I didn't have but one load of clothes to wash and dry, and they're now in the dryer. So I got a little free time. So I said, well, let me come live and see how everybody doing. Hey, Miss Miles, welcome to the chat, pretty pretty. So yeah, y'all, that's what I'm doing. Taking my little free time, coming to talk to the Boom Squad, putting everything, life issues, in perspective, and keep going. Just keep going. I got a busy day tomorrow. Y'all know tomorrow is for Friday. So, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get comfortable, baby. I did a little skincare routine, cocoa butter and I think there's vitamin E that I put on my skin. How's y'all weather? We got storm coming. We're supposed to be snowed in again. Cause today was like a summer day, T-Bone. Today was literally like a summer day. Like I had on some bell bottoms and a matching top when I went and picked the baby up from school. And when I tell you, and then I had on a little cute sweater I had ordered. When I tell you I had to come out the sweater, I had to come out the sweater. It was hot. And we sat outside for a very long time, the baby and I. He was on his big wheel. I had my friend to put his big wheel together for him. And he was on his big wheel outside. So yeah, it was hot. So I know some got to be coming because it was like a summer day down here with a little air, a little wind rather. But it was yeah, the weather is bad here too. Okay, Miss Mary Little, where are you located? I'm in Louisiana. Yeah, I was like summer too. Okay, T Bone. Yeah, so the weather was amazing. Actually today I sat outside for a good little while with him while he rode his big wheel. He's had the remote control cars that I push and it drive, and I drive them all around the neighborhood, and he had all it. So um, I decided, my sister and I decided to get a big wheel because I remember growing up, I loved the big wheel. So we was like, and the big wheel was 60 some dollars, y'all. 60 some dollars for a big wheel, but it do light up and stuff and all, it got the bells and whistles to it, of course, but 60, almost $70 for a big wheel, y'all. I was so upset, but of course I got it. It's been cold here in LA. Yes, ma'am, Miss Miles. Woo, it's been cold down here, but today, Miss Miles, it was not cold at all. I was like, dang, I could have put on a little hoochie mama tie. But if I had a knew that, baby, I'd have put on me something cute and hit the block. Cause I don't mind. She ain't nothing but a hoochie mama. Hooray, hooray, hoochie mama. Yay. Yeah, but I don't be doing it like that, y'all. But whatever. Um, but yeah, it was a beautiful, pretty much like a fall day, to say the least, with a little wind. Put it like that. But it felt amazing. It did. It felt amazing. Matter of fact, the whole while I was cooking my chicken wings, I kept my front door open because y'all know I don't like the smell of grease uh in my house. I don't like the smell of food unless it's holiday food. I can't stand it, especially, chicken is heavy. The grease is heavy. So I always I had a window open and the front door the entire time. The entire time. So you wouldn't leave that heavy, heavy smell in the house. The only smell that I'm okay with in the house is bacon and coffee. That's it. What they are high. I used right. The Miss Miles, yes, the big wheel was almost $70. Now it's a really cute big wheel. It got the lights on it, bells and whistles and all that little stuff. But $70 for a big wheel. I'm talking about, yes, Miss Miles, the big wheel that we used to ride with myself back in the day. Yes, $70. I was like, he got a bike. He got a bike with the helmet. He's already had the power wheel, all that stuff. So there's nothing he hasn't had. So I was like, we was like, well, we need to get him something to ride on. So we decided on, okay, let's do a big wheel, baby. We went and looked at them big wheel prices, and they was big wheel pricing. I was like, oh my God, I'm thinking like a big wheel, no more than $30. Baby, I was like, and we got it on Amazon. And baby, when I tell you they was big wheel pricing, yes, ma'am, Miss Miles, big wheel pricing. I think altogether it came out to like $67, almost $68. So rounded off to almost $70. Yes. And that was with Prime. Hey Kylie girl, welcome to the chat, Kylie. Y'all do me a favor and hit that like button, please, and thank you. So yeah, y'all, I was proud to see him riding his big wheel. He really enjoyed it. He's growing. He's making such good progress. That gives me my strength every day to just get up and keep going. I'm so thankful for my son. I have very, very, very much difficult days with him sometimes, trying to maintain being a great mom and dealing with his autism and his growing pains. And sometimes it is overbearing and it just seems so unfair sometimes. But every day I'm still thankful for my child because it gives me the strength I need to just say, you know what, Cherry, get up, just keep going, get up, just get it done, just. Hey, Miss Clarissa, welcome to the chat, pretty girl. Miss Clarissa has entered the building. Baby, I'll be so glad when this president is gone. Everything high. I promise everything is inflation, y'all. The cost of groceries is so ridiculous. A lot of people are talking about it. Everybody everywhere is talking about it. I seen a girl today on a social media site was saying she doesn't go to the grocery store often, and she was saying today she was reminded as to why she doesn't go to the grocery store very often. She was like, the prices are absolutely astronomical and ridiculous, and it is. Now, mind you, I take cash to the grocery store. Okay, he takes a lunch every day, Monday through Friday. He takes a lunch to school every day. So yeah, I know all too well about it. All too well about it. The prices of inflation is horrible. And honestly, I don't see it coming down no time soon because you got to look at it, the people that are making the products that we buy. Guess what? They're getting accustomed to that extra money, right? So they're not gonna lower the prices. They're not gonna, you might find some sales and deals, here and there. That's why I go straight in the store looking for sales and deals, discounts, and what I can get. Cause baby, let me tell you something. The prices is crazy, crazy, crazy. But we all have to do what we have to do. That's why I don't mind getting up, doing what I have to do, and however I have to do it, honey, because I just have to get it done. I don't grocery shop. Right, Miss Clarissa. That's right. My friend girl was saying that today on social media. She was saying that that's why she does not like to do grocery shopping. She was like, that was ridiculous. She was like, she wanted to make a gumbo and just some other little stuff around the house. And that girl was out of $200+. Y'all, that's a lot of money. A lot of money, and you ain't got but 5, 6 bags. That's a lot of, if that, that's just me saying that now. If that, that's how high everything is. So yeah, I think as far as cooking tomorrow, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna try to cook some, take some down. Well, I gotta do something for the baby. So yeah, I'll probably stop tomorrow. I'll probably just stop and get something to eat maybe. And let me tell you something, we got a chicken place down here, y'all, in Louisiana called Southern Classics. I don't know if y'all have one wherever you are, but it's very popular down here in the South, baby. I'm talking about the lines be in the street, the cars be in the street waiting, and the chicken is worth it. So this was a couple of weeks ago. My baby likes the breast. I like the breast as well. So I had sent. I was working and I sent my friend to Southern Classics to get some chicken. So I was like, get 3 breasts. Um, go ahead and get the 2 piece, 3 piece white. No, 4 breasts, and make it a 2 piece or 3 piece white, and add an extra breast to it. I like to put one up, in the clutch for when he gets hungry again. So I had it, baby. It came out to 20 something plus dollars, y'all. Yes, 20 something plus dollars. I was like, oh my god, this is ridiculous. Just for some chicken, y'all. 4 pieces of chicken. Yes, it was the breast, but still, we know white meat is always a little higher. That was astronomical. That was ridiculous. That was sad. Miss Clarissa, honestly and truly, it really is. I bought 5 items and was $47. That's I'm telling you. I'm telling you, it is sad. It really is, y'all. That's why I said we'll probably just eat out. But some things again, he has a lunch, so I have to go in the grocery store, honey, with my little cash and make sure I got everything for his lunches Monday through Friday. hmm These groceries, these groceries alone will bankrupt you. Trying to feed a family, like you have to have some kind of extra income coming in, y'all. Some kind of, help, significant other. Get it how you live, how you get it. Because if you don't, boy, 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 it's tough. It's rough. It's giving beans and rice with no meat, and it's giving noodles and oodles. And we love beans and rice now. But y'all know I like my beans and rice with smoked neck bones and ham hocks, and I'm old school, so I can't eat it like that. Ground beef, smoked sausage, uh, and noodles. That is definitely not my thing. It's just I gotta be some hungry to eat some noodles. I've never been a noodle girl, honestly though. And hey, I'm not knocking nobody that have, right? It has just never been my thing. Or maybe I just haven't found a noodle flavor that I really, really like. They have like hundreds of flavors nowadays. So many things I see on TikTok and online, but it's just not my thing. Like, mm-mm, mm-mm. I be needing some food, baby. You can keep all it. So, do you guys like noodles? Does anybody on here like noodles? And I know people fix them up different ways, and like Oriental style and Cajun style with the hot sauce and buffalo sauce and cheese and sausage and fajita chicken. I've seen them fix so many ways, right? Still ain't my style. Just some people use eggs and good night. I just wanted to drop in and hit the like button. Thank you, Miss Clarissa. And I hope that you sleep well. Thank you so much for dropping in and speaking, Miss Clarissa, and hitting that like button. Have an amazing night. I hope you sleep in peace, peace, peace. Yes, it's high. Heck, and I need to stop wasting food. I've never been a noodle person. Right, Miss Miles? That's just not for me. It's not. Now my sister, on the other hand, she'll eat them. She don't have no problem with it. But she like like I told you, the kind they be having like on TikTok, the different kinds you have to order and stuff like that. Now she'll eat them. She'll fix them up and she'll eat them. But me, my kids used to eat noodles, but I never ate any. Right, Miss Clarissa, that it's just never been my thing. Now, uh, I don't mind getting in there, like I said, cooking the food. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a problem with that. Here lately, as the baby has gotten older, I like to cook in peace. Like I like to cook in peace. I like to have a glass of wine or something and be doing my thing, all that hooping and hollering, ripping and rolling in the background and all this stuff. When I cook, I like to cook in peace. Just me, my thoughts, my music sometimes no music. Just me and my thoughts. Sometimes I may go into prayer, as I'm cooking, just talking to God, as I'm cooking. Just depends. But to say the least, I just don't want to hear no noise. Especially when I'm cooking. I like to focus and do my thing. So it's always, of course, when you're in mommy, you're multitasking. So a lot of times I just say forget it. Plus, of course, the cost of groceries are so high. I just be like, you know what? That's why like today I should have cooked the side, but I just did not feel like it. Once I got through frying that chicken, baby, that chicken was so good, let me tell you. I said, baby, let me tell you, that chicken was absolutely amazing. It was seasoned just right. It was the crunch and snap on it was just right. Even the baby he had a field day on that chicken. He did. He had a field day on that chicken and he was hot, hot, hot. So yeah. Now I do been having me a taste. You know what I do have a taste for, y'all? Some good old cabbage. Baby, I want me somebody that got them old folk seasoned hands with some cabbage. They got a little just a little mush, but a nice enough little crunch to it when you bite down on it. Baby, I want me some good old cabbage with some fat meat and smoked neck bones in it. You better watch out and hold on. That's what I got a taste for. And now I can cook it just like that. I don't want to, y'all. I don't want to cook. Miss Mouse says, hold on, Miss Mouse. Let me see. Let me see, y'all. I got this phone on this charger so we can talk a while. Okay. Miss Mouse says, I hardly ever cook. It's me and my two adult kids, and they are in and out too much, which is why I thought I was so much food. Right, throw out so much food. Right, I know what you're trying to say, Miss Miles. Right. Right, because you don't never know when they gonna be around and if they gonna come in and then I already ate or yeah, I can understand it. I can understand it. Like tomorrow, when I get through handling my business, I gotta go back to the grocery store and get everything he's already ate for the week he just had, as opposed to the week that's coming in. So yeah, I gotta get out there and get it and make sure I get it done. That's it and that's all. Yes, ma'am. I completely understand. And I've gotten to the point, Miss Miles, where I've gotten to the point I'm not throwing away no food. This food so high. I have bought all kind of storage bags and like for instance, if I'm using a can of rotel tomatoes, just say for instance, if I'm using a can of rotel tomatoes and the recipe calls for a half, I get that little storage a Ziploc bag and I take the rest and I put it in that little bag and I put it on the door and I mark it. Yeah, I'm not throwing away nothing else. A can of rotel tomatoes is almost $1.29. Yes. Y'all know rotel tomatoes used to be 79 cents. 89 at its highest, right? $1.29. Right. Nah, baby, we ain't throwing away no food, none whatsoever. And I bought plenty of storage bags. Plenty. Plenty. Yeah, Miss Miles, we gotta get out of that phase of throwing away that food. Cause it's way too high to be throwing away. Way too high. Like I said, I'm gonna do a baked spaghetti next. It's gonna be the next videos that I drop. And if y'all have not seen my videos, I did drop about 4 videos today. And y'all do me a favor and go on there and support them and click like and share if you may. Please and thank you. Yeah, T Bone, you a man. I bet you don't be wasting no food, huh? Gotta stop that. Nope. I open some up and it only costs for a half or something. And give me them bags, put that stuff up. Put that stuff up. I ain't man, my dog get most of it something they cannot eat. Right, Miss Miles. And what I was gonna say? Right, you don't be wasting no food, T-Bone. I know this right. I I've learned to cook here recently to stop cooking for an army. Y'all, I used to cook where food could last almost 4 days in my house, knowing that it was just us. You know what I'm saying? Just us. And now I've learned to cook for 2 people, where we can eat off of it 2 times, including the baby, of course. Um, where we can eat off of it, twice or what have you. So possibly 4 people. But yeah, I used to cook for an army. And sometimes, just like Miss Miles said, I would have to throw the food out. Or a lot of times I would give it to my neighbors or something like that. Not necessarily throw it out, but give it away because we tired of eating on it. So that's another thing I've learned: portion control, how to cook, reasonable portions without having to waste, because it is astronomical. Even ground beef, y'all, in the grocery store, it is absolutely sad. It's sad. That little bitty, the smallest roll that they sell, y'all, $5. Right, me too, Miss Miles. I am. I'm used to cooking like Sunday dinners all the time. That's why I was saying earlier in my excuse me, chicken wing cooking videos. Um, I just have to learn to cook smaller portions. But like I cooked the whole family pack of wings, which means I have about 5 left for lunch tomorrow. So that's a good thing. So I ain't gotta worry about that. I can just give me some light bread, whenever I stop and have that for lunch. So that's a good thing. Hello, traveling explorer. Long day, young lady. Good morning and good night. Oh, traveling explorer. I hope you had an amazing day though. I hope you had an amazing day. Good morning to you and good night. We just out here rambling and talking, traveling and exploring. His mouth says my oldest moved out and he used to have a lot of company. Oh, okay, yeah. And that's another thing. See, you can when they have company and stuff like that, you can feed the other kids and the food won't go to waste. That's my biggest thing. Paying all this money for all this food and it be going to waste. Like I cannot stand it. I'm talking about milk. I'm talking about anything, right? I just cannot stand to see it go to waste. And everybody asks me all the time. They was like, "You don't cook like you used to." No, I don't. I do not cook like I used to. I don't. I have no desire, honestly, unless it's the holidays or I'm just in a certain type of mood. Other than that, baby, I used to cook full course meals every other day. At least every other 2 days. I'm talking about desserts included. I don't cook like that no more. I be tired. And I'm not talking about physically tired, right? Cause see, I don't have to have no chair to sit down in the kitchen. when I'm cooking, and I not saying anybody else does do the age, weight, or just mobility, but I don't have to do all that. As a matter of fact, I prefer to stand when I'm cooking for whatever the reason. I'm just used to watching over my food. But I just don't be. I don't know. I just don't have the itch and twitch no more. Like I said, to cook those full course meals, including dessert, like I used to. Like, yeah. But I guess it's because my baby doesn't eat. Y'all know he has autism, so he has a selected diet of what he will and will not eat. I don't care what you buy. I don't care how you buy. If it's not something his sensory issue, his hands can feel or he can smell, he is not gonna eat it. Period. I have tried. Now that's where I waste a lot of money. Like I'm like, okay, well maybe he wants chicken nuggets and fries today. Baby, he don't want nothing of that nature. He wants some bacon. Well, maybe he wants bacon today. He never turned down bacon, honestly. Maybe he wants a chicken breast today. He don't want a chicken breast today. He want. It's a lot. It's a lot dealing with autism and their sensory. I call it a sensory diet. You know. So that's where my niche for cooking went out the window. Now when he was smaller, y'all, he wasn't like that. He wasn't like that at all. He, baby, you put it in front of it, he was gonna. That brother was gonna go. We used to sit up and get joy out of watching him eat because he been to sit up and got so full and fell over and went to sleep. It was the most amazing, cutest little thing. My shift is over, but I wanted to give you your flowers. Well, thank you, Traveling Explorer. I appreciate you for my flowers. I will take those beautiful roses. I sure will. But yeah, y'all. So dealing with autism and him not eating, ugh, it's a buzzkill. And that's where my niche for cooking went. That's exactly where my niche for cooking went. Down the drain with his diet. Down the drain with his diet. Hmm. So I just pray about it and keep going. They gotta give my baby the full appetite, that he needs. He takes vitamins every day, and of course he has the Pedialyte. I'm sorry, Pedialyte, Pediasure, to make sure he gets all the nutrition that he needs. So he's good. He is good. He's still growing, and thriving. So that's all that really matters. It's all that really, 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 really matters. My youngest used to be a picky eater. Yes, he's beyond picky. Miss Miles, I have wasted so much money. There have been times when my money was low and I would order some, just know that he was gonna eat it. Because as a mother, of course, we never want our kids to go to sleep hungry. Mind you, I keep a house full of foods. I have two deep freezers and a refrigerator, right? So food isn't the thing. It's trying to get him to eat the food that's the issue. And there have been times where even when my money was low, but my freezers was full, and I would be like, you know what, Joe, I'm gonna order you something since you don't want this or you don't want what I cook. And I would order the food with my last and he would not eat it. And I would be so distraught, so upset. I was like, Joe, that was my last. And it did not matter because he still would not eat it. So again, that's what my niche for cooking has went. So we just kind of play it by ear when it comes to him. She would only eat burgers and nuggets. Right, 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 right. Child, he have his times when he'll eat that Miss Miles, and his times when he don't. So there's rare and few. I think the last time he ate a burger was sometime last year and in the beginning of last year at that. Matter of fact, it was in the beginning of last year, the last time he ate a burger. I had ordered Burger King. No, we went to Burger King, and when I got home, I had ordered him some fries and some nuggets. And when I got home and opened my burger, we were sitting outside. I'll never forget it. That baby tore that Whopper up, and I let him. I let him because I was so happy just to see him eating something. You know what I'm saying? Baby, my baby tore that Whopper up. I mean, he went ham on it. But that's the last time I seen him eat a burger. So sometimes it can be so good wrenching and heart wrenching, just to know that he's not eating, like he should. But hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, dimples. Okay. Yes, yes, it could be so hard wrenching and good wrenching sometimes. It really can. Yes, okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, y'all. I didn't have no whole lot to talk about. Like I said, I'm still drying this one load of clothes that I had, getting it done, and I'll take them out and set his school clothes to the side, his clean towel to wash his face and wipe up his body every morning. I already got his socks, his undies, and his belt laid out already. So all I gotta get is he can pick out a pair of his own shoes and just get him ready. He'll have a crisp, warm uniform for in the morning, and those are the things that really matter to me. So again, I hope everybody has an amazing night. I hope everybody has an amazing day tomorrow. And remember, the trials and tribulations that will come, regardless of what we do, regardless of what we say, it's just a part of life. Just pray and just keep going. I think that's the best that we can all do. Just pray and keep going. I'm not the biggest holy roller in the world because I can get out here and rip from east to west, front, back, and side to side. We all know that. But sometimes time just bring by change, and um I'm changing and I'm loving it. I'm changing. Now if I could just change it in my personal life, I'm saying outside of YouTube, when somebody made me mad, I'd be further down the road and better off. So again, it's all a part of life. It's all a part of life. Again, I hope everybody has an amazing day tomorrow. I hope that y'all cook some real good to eat. Somebody need to cook some cabbage. Miss Cherry wants some cabbage. Somebody cook some big old pot of cabbage greens with some smoked neck bones. Woo, baby. And some fat meat in them. Yes, yes, yes. Ooh, that sounds so good with a little hot sauce and a little pepper sauce, a little jalapeno. Ooh, baby. And a little onion. Ooh, shy. I might end up cooking it, y'all. I doubt it because, like I said, tomorrow's a busy day. I don't know. We'll see what I do when I go in the grocery store and see what damage I'ma come out of there with. Hopefully, God will send a blessing my way, honey, and all will be well. But anyway, I love you guys and thank you so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. Shout out to my Bum Squad members and shout out to my new subscribers.